Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm back, the chosen one, the perfect specimen, the 60-minute man, coming to you guys with an NBA main slate video. Woo! If you're new, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. We've been slacking. Every day, I've been giving away free monthly DFS club memberships. Up till this week, we've missed now 3 days in a row, guys. My heart's breaking. My Woo! We gotta get to 100 likes, guys. I know I'm doing 2 videos a day now, but if we can get to 100 likes, my promise to you is giving away a free 1 month DFS club membership. So let's get it back up to the glory days. I'm talking 100 likes, styling and profiling. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you qualify for the contest also. And if you're returning, welcome back. And if you can do me a favor on your way out, Daddy, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. I love reading the comments, and I respond to each and every single one of them. Also, down below is a super thanks option. If you want to throw your boy a couple dollars in the tip jar, if I ever won you a couple of bucks, it's not necessary. Definitely not necessary, but much appreciated. You get a special shout out in the next video. Like I'm gonna shout out Catcher AD right now. You donated $1.99. Super thanks in the props pick video. Thank you so much, Catcher AD. I really appreciate it, brother. You keep blessing me. So thank you very much. God bless you and your family. And also the Cash Apps, man. The Cash App's great because YouTube don't take half of it, right? So I got a $10 Cash App from Jonathan. Shout out to Jonathan. Thank you so much, man. He says, thank you for all your hard work with the family. So God bless you, Jonathan. God bless your family. May the DFS gods bring you lots of takedowns and woo! May you style and profile. And then I got one from Keith. Keith Montezano. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. You guys got shout outs in 2 videos now. I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much for the $10 Cash App from Mr. Keith, who I know. I know, Keith, your style and profile. God bless you and your family. May the DFS gods bring you lots of takedowns. And I really appreciate it, man. It's going back to the studio fun, the Schroeder fun. Schroeder made an appearance in the prop video. I gave him some salmon treats, and then he went running around the house like a freaking banshee. So now he's all worn out again, laying over there. So if you want to see Schroeder, you got to check out the props video. He was wearing his chain and everything, courtesy of Mr. Parrish. But thank you guys so much for the donations. I really appreciate it, man. Without further ado, let's start the show. So Chris Paul, let me tell you something. Chris Paul. What were you doing out there today? You go out there and you get everybody, what, 11 fantasy points at best in a beautiful matchup? Chris Paul, you're a hoe for that. You are a hoe. And that was a terrible pick on my part. I took him on Prize Picks and on DraftKings on one line. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. If you guys had Trey Jones too, you got terribly unlucky. Sengun had a floor game, but I still managed to cash on DraftKings and FanDuel and cashed in NHL. I cashed on a 2-pick parlay on Prize Picks, but overall Prize Picks I did lose $25. So the 5-day winning streak at Prize Picks is over. But listen here, Daddy, I'll continue to style and profile because you can't win every day. But the winning streaks, woo, they're beautiful. Cheers to you guys. I'm rocking the White Claw tonight. Since I got that clean bill of health from my doctor, I can continue to have one alcoholic beverage a night. I took a night off from the $50,000 shots of maybe some whiskey, maybe some scotch on the rocks. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for returning, for watching. Just make sure you hit that like button. I'm getting a conscience now. Like maybe you guys don't like the videos no more. Or I don't know, maybe it's because I'm putting 2 out. I'm thinking maybe it's because I'm putting 2 out, but hopefully you guys had a good night. You got that bread. I know the DFS club did. Let me show you guys real quick because I got a show. I can't just tell you. So yeah, DraftKings got a 280. De'Aaron Fox was clutch. He was the thumbnail yesterday. Just too cheap, man. Way too cheap. Aaron Gordon, if you weren't playing the Houston players today, like Terry Eason, Aaron Gordon, like yeah, Sengun had a down game, but these guys smashed. As soon as Gobert got ruled out, had to put in Naz Reid, got a 52. As soon as we learned that Tillman was getting the start, we had to put him in. And then Chris Paul. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, man. I am cashed on FanDuel with Sochan going out too, by the way. He left on an injury too. So still cashed on FanDuel. Then my 2-pick parlay came through. If you guys play prize picks, go check out my props video, man. Good stuff. Richie Rich, cash tonight. Very nice, dude. Mr. Parrish, cash. Mr. Parrish had a big day yesterday. MD Town, 259. How'd you do, my man? Nice. Very nice. Good job, brother. Yeah, we're ready to give some sweet chin music to Chris Paul after tonight's performance. Freak Nasty. Love that name. With a 319. Nice, dude. Julio Dodger Blue, my man. Julio, 140 bucks. Scorpion. Used my 2-pick parlay. You're welcome, brother. And yeah, I already put up tonight's prop bets. If you want to come join the DFS club, if you're tired of looking down while you're taking the bus to work, you're tired of looking down at your shoes and going, man, am I not wearing alligator skin or chupacabra skin shoes like Skywalker? I want to live that life. I want to be about that life. Well, here it is, guys. Go to the website, dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. We got 800 members, guys. We play every single sport. You get for $14 a month. That's cheaper than going to McDonald's. And you'll lose weight too by not going to McDonald's. You get all my prize picks, all my fantasy lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, core plays, 24/7 tips and advice. Just like me, I'm 24/7. I'm the 60-minute man. You get 24/7 tips and advice in here. We got esports going overnight, tennis overnight. We got UFC this weekend. We got everything. So if you love DFS for $14 a month, if you love prop bets, come join the family, man. We'd love to have you. All you got to do is click join now. If you want to look at the slideshow, feast your eyes. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. And then pick your plans, guys. Bronze, silver, gold plans, and 3-day passes. Listen, if you're playing prize picks, the silver plan, you probably win in one day. That's a 6-month membership. The gold plan, you might win in one day. That's $149 for a full year. $14.99 a month, you'll win that in half a day. Again, you get all my prize picks, all my DraftKings, FanDuel lineups, guys. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. That's when Space and I break the slate down. Who's good? Who's bad? Who's ugly? Not as ugly as my baby's mama, but ugly. That's where all the final decisions are made. That's when all the news comes in. So, yeah, man, these podcasts are they're just money in the bank, worth price of admission, just like me. Always worth the price of admission. Stop losing, start winning. I'm talking about DFS Club is kind of like diamonds. Diamonds are forever, and so is the DFS Club. I'm talking diamond ring wearing, Rolex wearing, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, woo, kissing all the girls and making them cry. We are the DFS Club, guys. We are the best in the industry. Come join us. Come be a part of something. And we'd love to have you, man. Let's go. Let's get it to 1,000 members and kiss all the girls and make them cry. And ladies, kiss all the boys and make them cry. All right, because we do have ladies in here. Let's pull up. I feel like I'm forgetting something, man. Let's pull up the slate. So I have some selected players for you now. Right out the bat, the Warriors are on a back to back, even though they lost and they need to win. Steve Kerr is a soy boy, beta male, sissy, whatever you want to call him. He needs to go. I wouldn't be surprised if the Warriors if he sat his star players after a loss, even though they need to put together a string of victories here. They're running out of time. They're running out of time. So keep your eyes on that news. Tyrese Halliburton's back for Indy, so I'm pretty much off the Indy guys. And from Miami, Oladipo's out and Gabe Vincent's questionable. So, and we have lots of star power on this slate. All the stars are here, man. They're all on this slate, it seems like. So choose wisely, and I'm gonna help you do that. So first up, I got Nikola Vucevic at 8.9K. Always my favorite player from Chicago. He gets Charlotte, who's 30th in the league against centers, guys. He didn't do too good against them last slate, but today is a new day. And I like the price tag at 8.9. He's got 50, 60. Man, against Charlotte, maybe 70 point upside. So I like Vucevic. And then Jordan Poole, if Klay Thompson's out, he's only 6.5K. His price has dropped. Yeah, if Klay Thompson's out and if Steph Curry's out too, you better roll out Jordan Poole at 6.5 and join the pool party. AD's in a great spot. AD's under 10K. Anytime AD's under 10K, he's always in play. And that rhymes. He played 36 minutes last game. So the minutes have gone up. I'm not worried about no restrictions here. Last time against Indy, he put up a 60 burger, guys. A 60. And then before that, a 54. So I like Anthony Davis over LeBron James because he's cheaper. He's 9.9K. And then I kind of like the price here on Brandon Ingram. 7.1K. His minutes, he's now eclipsed the 30-minute mark. 33 minutes. I can see him playing 35 minutes. If the game stays close tomorrow, I can see him playing at least 35. No less than that in a close game. He's only 7-1. 37, 35. He's got 50, 60 point upside. So I like Brandon Ingram at 7-1. LaMelo Ball against Chicago, 9.6K. If you got him on FanDuel last slate, you got him really cheap. I believe he was only 8K. He's $900 cheaper over on FanDuel, so still too cheap on FanDuel. Going up against Chicago, I believe, yeah, a 40, a 44, a 60, and a 52 in his last 4 against them, and coming off a 72. So I'm not sure he'll be chalky because, like I said, every stud is on the slate today. So he's in play. But if he's going to be like 40, 50% when there's all these other studs out there, I might want to pivot. Then, now again, before you start throwing stuff at your TV, daddy, hear me out. Because I always got a reason and a rhyme for my thinking. Kyle Lowry started out that first half yesterday, I think, with a negative. All right, but today, no Victor Oladipo. Gabe Vincent's questionable. So if Gabe Vincent's out too, for 4-9, Kyle Lowry's got to play 30 minutes. He's got to do it. And don't be missing that game when he's 4-9 and he goes out there and puts up a 40. Last 2 against New York, 30 and 40 fantasy points. And Space and I kind of talked about this. Like the reason why his production, his minutes down, there's just so many mouths to feed with Miami. So they're really not pushing him. He's not a spring chicken. But if they're going to be out at 4.9K, I'll take a shot at low-owned Kyle Lowry. And then the beast of the slate, I think, is going to be the highest score of the slate. It's going to be Nikola Jokic against the Warriors, especially if they sit everyone. 11.3K, 78 and a 49 in his last 2. He's just a beast, man. Against the Warriors, he got a 57 at 28. I don't know what happened there, but a 70, a 54, and a 73. Give me Jokic, aka MVP this year. I'm a Warriors fan, and I'm saying this. So give me Jokic at 11.3. I love the price tag, man. That's too cheap. He should be 12.5. Patrick Williams has been great. He's been great. He gets Charlotte too. 30th in the league against every position. He's only 5K, 22, 31, 26 in his last 3. And he has a good history against Charlotte. 26, 28, 27. I'll take that for 5K. Kind of want a 30 at that price, but I still like Patrick Williams here. And I'm kind of intrigued by Chris Middleton. He's only 5K and the minutes are ticking up. 14 to 17 to 19. I would assume he'd probably get 22 minutes here. But his point per minutes, guys, look at this 32, 22, 28 fantasy points. So let's say they take the breaks off and he plays 25 minutes. He can probably get 35 or more fantasy points in 25 minutes. So I'm kind of intrigued by Chris Middleton here at 5K. And Xavier Tillman, if he starts, I like him. It's a bad matchup against Cleveland. He could get into foul trouble, but he's been good at staying out of foul trouble. Let's face it. It's freaking Brendan Clark who's been getting in foul trouble. So if Tillman starts again at 4-2, even if he don't start, I think you can take a stab here. And you're doing it because you think Brendan Clark gets in foul trouble again. So give me Tillman at 4-2. Give me KCP. You down with KCP? Yeah, you know me, and I can't believe I'm saying this. But he's been good. 4.9K, and he has a good history against the Warriors, man. 36, 27 fantasy points in his last two, 38, 33 minutes. I love his prop. I went over his prop in the props video. Look at his history against the Warriors, man. A 28, that 9, and then 38, 28, and 25. So could be sneaky here. KCP, 4.9K. No one else is going to cover him in their videos. I promise you that. Gordon Hayward, I played him last slate. He made the video last slate. He's only 5.3K. Going up against Chicago. He got a 30 last game. We'll take that at 5.3K. Woo! The minutes went up by 1 minute. He went up to 27 minutes. If this game's close, I would assume he play about 30. Hopefully, get you like 35 fantasy points. So give me Gordon Hayward at 5.3. I like Jamal Murray at 7.7. He's underpriced. Jamal Murray should be 8.5. He's $400 more on FanDuel, so he's getting there on FanDuel. Going up against Golden State, who's absolutely terrible against guards. They're 30th in the league. So give me Jamal Murray. Give me Spider Mitchell. You want to talk about underpriced? He's only 8.1K. You guys saw what Damian Lillard just did to this Memphis team. Broke the slate. Guards against Memphis is a thing, especially lately. So give me Spider Mitchell at 8-1. Absolutely love this play. He played 37 minutes last game, so he's back to his normal minutes. I'm not worried about that. Luka Doncic at 12.3. His price has come down. I'm a little intrigued by that. Coming off of 75 and against New Orleans. 66, 68, 84, a 42, and a 55. So if I can afford it, I'll get to Luka. If I can't afford it, I'll get to Jokic. That's how I'm going to look at it tomorrow. And then Rui Hachimura, you got to take a look here because listen here, Jack, at 5.1K with LeBron and AD in, he played 40 minutes last game. If that's going to continue to happen, I like Rui Hachimura at only 5.1K, and he got 33 fantasy points. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm pumping in 2 videos out a night now. I'm putting in overtime, but that's okay because I'm the 60-minute man. Woo! And I got nothing but energy. So I don't mind doing the 2 videos a night now, guys. As long as you guys keep watching them, I'll keep doing them. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. And I know we can get to 100 likes again. Just like the good old days, which was last week. So also, if you want to leave a super thanks down below or a Cash App down below, you get a special shout out in the next video. It's a good thing because once you touch that button, you touch greatness, daddy. DFSclub.com. Go to the website. Go check it out. Go look at the 800 members. Go look at the slideshow. Hundreds of thousands of dollars of winners there wearing their alligator skin belts, shoes. I got Big Don wearing a natural, real Bigfoot fur coat. You want to talk about rare? Come join the club, guys. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo so I get credit. Pick your plans, and you're in. It's that simple. You get an email with an invite. Once you get that invite, click right on it. You're right in. It's so easy, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. In case you didn't know, I'm the chosen one. I'm the 60-minute man, the perfect specimen, and I really appreciate you for watching. I love you. God bless you. Let's get this bread. Woo! Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. And I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you. Take care.